Hit the like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like what I do. Okay. All right, let's get to this reading. We're going to do the person's on your mind. We're going to do single reading, and we're going to do whatever comes out. All right. Let's do the Virgo intro. Virgo, Virgo, let me go. Mamma mia, let me go. Virgo. All right, Virgo. Super chat goal is $10 on this reading. Let's go ahead and get into the person's on your mind. How are they feeling about Virgo overall? How are they feeling about Virgo overall? How do they feel about Virgo overall? All right. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Why? They feel like you're not invested. They still want to date you, though. But they feel like you're just... They feel like you're just not invested. I'll be honest with you. What do they feel about you currently? Ace of Cups reverse. Six of Pentacles reverse. They feel like you don't really care. You're not really giving your heart. You're not really giving to them. I mean, they want to still date you, but you're not showing them absolutely nothing at this point. They feel like you don't even want a relationship. You don't want something long term. You don't want that. How are they treating you in this relationship? Sorry. How are they treating you in this relationship? So I gotta know. Three of Wands reverse. Knight of Swords. This person was like, during the relationship, it was like they were running the whole damn time. It was like they were running from this relationship. They had no patience with this relationship. They were cold, stone cold, emotionless when they're with you. I guess you got fed up with it because it's no longer giving them what they want. And it's crushing. They're just kind of narcissistic. I'm getting they're narcissistic in a way. They only want you when you're gone. Yeah. I got Two of Wands upright to the Chariot in reverse. I feel like they know their wishy-washiness caused this situation to end. Their wishy-washiness caused a ripple in this relationship, I'm sure. Yeah, they feel like you're kind of like standoffish towards them. They also may want a relationship with you because of the money you make or your status. Maybe that's the only reason why they stuck around. I mean, that's the only reason why they want to come back. Tell me how else they feel. The Fool card in reverse. The Tower. Yeah, it's like your inaction is causing their Tower moment. So that means you not doing too much is really affecting them. They need your energy. They could be like energy vampires too as well. What a rat and what a roach. Did anybody order a bunch of roaches and a bunch of rats on the menu? Of course you did. I'm a roach and I'm in your ass. Ooh. You could have been dealing with this signs. Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Sag, Cancer, Aquarius. They could have been just really, really like lazy too as well. Narcissistic and lazy. How do they feel about you emotionally? How do they feel about you emotionally? Afraid. Why are they afraid? I know you don't feel the same. They're afraid they lost you emotionally. They lost you for good, or at least they worry about it. You are adorable. I could be myself with you. This is them in their desperate energy, wanting to like give you attention out of nowhere all of a sudden, trying to show you all this crap. Now that you're not feeding into their narcissistic, crazy ways. You inspire me. Messages of love. This person might start sending you messages trying to get back with you, Virgo. I'm happy it's over because I know the truth. Yeah, this is them just like having a pity party. You know, oh, I know you don't want me no more. Okay, this is where it's at. All right, blah blah blah. But they're hurt. Okay. All right. Let's get into how you feel about them. How you doing, Sarah, Doreen, Deanna? How do you feel about them, Virgo? You don't feel too good about them. Why do I feel like you're more in your head about a fantasy about how they could be when they're not that way? So you need to get out of your own ass, Virgo. What the hell? Why are you expecting somebody to change and because you just think about it and you just think that, oh, maybe they should change? They're not changing. They're a rat and they're a roach and they can't help it if you smell what the rock is cooking. You can't change a rat. Why do you want them to change? They're not gonna, like, I don't see them like changing like how you want them to. I don't. All right, five of cups reverse. Okay, you take your break. You feel like you get over it when you take your break, but you have no luck in this situation. There's no luck that's been changed in this situation. I feel like I feel like sometimes you feel like if you ignore them, that things will get better. No, it doesn't. Am I speaking English to you, or do I need to speak Roach to you, Virgo? Oh, they will not change, you son of a bitch. Oh, stop waiting on something like this. I feel like a lot of you guys are hopeless romantics. Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy. Get out of your ass. King of Pentacles in reverse. See, you losing money, you're losing money and you're losing self-respect, messing with the rats, okay? You're losing it. What's their future actions? What's their future actions? What's their future actions? This person wants you to stalk them. This person wants you to worry about them. That's how they get over shit. I feel like that's what they're going to do. They want you to worry about them so they can get over it, so that you can be attached to this and not them. Look, man, this is a narcissist you're dealing with. They want you to be feeling like how they feel right now. So does that seem like to me that you're going to get what you want? Fuck no. All right? And I don't care if they're tearing your ass apart. And I don't care if they're making you cream and scream. Ooh, yeah. I don't care. They're a rat, and they're going to be that way. Moving on to the single reading. All uprights, who's coming in for my Virgo singles? Okay, we got a Sagittarius energy coming here. Somebody very, very, they like to fight. They like to fight and then distance themselves. So watch out for that, singles. You may have somebody who wants to fight you and then pretty much fight you and then leave and then have you chase them. Watch out for energy like that. The Lovers. Yeah, this is a person who likes to start drama, distance themselves so that you could be more obsessed with them and care about them more. So we're having the same narcissistic person coming your way. It may not be this person, but I'm getting somebody who wants you to chase them and worry about them again. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You're going to have somebody who just wants you to fucking see them as like everything. They want you to baby them and all that shit. Do you want to deal with another roach who wants to just make you cream and scream, but they're not really there emotionally? They want you to chase them and make them feel like they're number one in the world? Hell to the no. Ooh, I'll keep the roaches at home with the glue trap. Ooh. Signs I have here that's coming towards you. I could have another Virgo. Libra, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Can you ask a question? Questions are $20 on the super chat. $20 on super chat. All right, that's what I got. So let's see whatever comes out. You better hurry up if you're trying to do it, because we're about to end this reading pretty soon. All right. Let's see. What does Virgo need to know? What's this? Destiny. So what are you being called to do? Is okay. You may have this nudge that you need to like do something or change your career path or something of that nature. I do not know. But it's saying, what are you being called to journey to? And then it says destiny. And then it says, get your ducks in a row. So you may have to get yourself more organized so you can complete the goals that you need to. Thank you so much, X, for the support. Appreciate that. All right. Something about self-care. Someone's been telling you need to take more care of yourself. You need to take more care of yourself. You need to start valuing yourself more and stop spreading yourself thin for people who may not appreciate you for what you got going on or what you're putting out. X is $20. That's $2.99 to be a member. All right. All right, so I see you turning your back on a third-party situation because you were doing too much. So you doing too much for people who don't deserve it causes you to be stressed the hell out beyond measure. So you need to, if you're doing that, you need to reevaluate it, because, yeah, you could be doing too damn much for people who don't deserve it. Something about sisterhood. You may have a family member come back, especially a sister or a female energy in your family coming back to talk to you. I don't know what this is about. Recognition and reward. Temptation. If you wanna like make something that's really inspiring or get something going for yourself, you got to cut out the toxic stuff that's going on in your life, so you can have a clear path to where you're trying to go. Okay. So that's what I got here for you, Virgo. All right. Hit the like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, X is $20 on the super chat. All right. So I guess you couldn't get it done today, but next time, you know, that's what it is. All right. I got to get out of here, man. Hit the like, hit the share, and hit the subscribe. I got to get back to work. No discount. It's already cheap enough. All right, take it easy, and I'll catch you guys next time.